There we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while since I last posted here, but over on the Unscripted channel, I'm going to need to get in the habit of streaming on Tuesdays, so even if it's going to be a couple of weeks yet before I really commit to that, I guess we'll get used to it with a stream now. And besides, it's been a while since I last jumped into this. We've had a whole new console release since then, so that's exciting. So, let's see if this still holds up. Last time we jumped into this, we finished resolving some matters in this part. So getting to take a look at the werewolves that live here, getting to know Ayers Rock. So at this point, pretty sure at this point we just continue our search for a boat. I believe that's where we were at last. Let's see, we came up from Ayers Rock, so from that direction. So do I go to this part of the world, or do I double back around this way? Huh? Only one way to find out. Only one way to find out, so may as well start moving. Alright. Random dinosaurs. Hey-ya! That we are much more capable of dealing with. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, did I deal with my inventory sufficiently? Somewhat. Did empty it a little bit. That'll have to do, I suppose. That will have to do. Okay, so it looks like I can't get over that way. So, I guess I'm being forced to double back around. Let's see, remind me. Doesn't look like there's anything connected to that. Real quick, let's be certain of that. By getting ourselves into trouble immediately. Yeah, at least they kill anything we come across now. Oh, that might connect to something, actually. May as well make sure, right? Knowing this game, we will want to make sure. Of course. Ah, they got the jump on us? Okay, they're getting it for that. Let's see. Yeah, this'll do. Just unleash everything. I want to see how effective it is. Okay, so it's the troll that's the only one that remains standing. And even that goes down. Excellent. No. This is indeed a JRPG. Okay, so this connects to nothing. Very well. Should have known better. So... No. What, you really want me to take you down? Oh geez, that was actually a decent amount of damage. Yeah, let's have Felix heal everybody real quick. There we go. Moving on. So, what lies this way? Presumably this will allow us to swing back around to the town where the other seer... Well, seer's not the right word, it's been a while. Where the other adept lies. Okay, so we have something that might loop back up that way. So real quick, what's in this direction? If there's a trail this way? Absolutely nothing. Thanks, game. Although I suppose you did technically give me a warning thanks to what was there before. Well, on the main map. Oh. There, I thought that would be the dangerous one. No matter. Sure. Over in this direction. Anything near the coastline? Repair knots. I think that should be enough. Not quite. Not quite. And not a lot of damage, not a big deal. Weasel's Claw. That though. Interesting. So is it an attack item then? Okay. Color me intrigued, I suppose. Disconnect to do anything? And it doesn't look it. Just head up this way then. Oh, there's somewhere we can stop by. Oh well, if you're gonna get the jump on us, you're gonna get it for that. Get him! Yep, that was gross overkill, but it was amusing, so I'll take it. So, what's this place? Mikasala? Hang on. Whoops. Oh, I forgot I got that button. What's it called? Mikasala. I'm just gonna pronounce it like that and hope I'm correct. Oh yeah, I put those two on that as well. It's been a long time since we had any visitors in Mikasala. Why would anyone travel all this way just to come to our backwater town? Good question. Are you looking for someone? Well, if you're looking for someone, I'd say the best place to start would be somewhere else. A town called Garo lies to the east of us, but its residents aren't quite human. If you look across the ocean to the south, you can see Tundaria. That's an on-the-nose name, but here we are. If you're going deeper into Osenia, you'd better be ready for trouble. What's deeper in Osenia? Also. Ooh, nice. I'll take that. I heard someone say there's another continent west of Gondwan. At least that's what my dad used to tell me, rest his soul. Hey mister, are you an explorer? Awesome! Don't tell anyone, but I want to be an explorer too someday. My father-in-law was a great explorer long ago, as was my husband. And where are they now? That boy sure admires his grandpa, but I get really worried about him. I'm afraid he'd get hurt if he became an explorer like his grandfather. Whoops. Aha! Alrighty. In the heart of Osenia lies a sacred place, Ayers Rock. Really want me to go there, huh? If you want to go into the heart of Osenia, there are two ways. You can approach from the south, or you can come down from the north. Those who have climbed Ayers Rock claim that they can see the unseeable. Indeed. Speaking of which... Already running out of space, huh? My husband has tried to climb Ayers Rock many times. I wish I knew what he saw in that big hunk of rock. Cute. You know exactly what you did there, didn't you? Hey, why can I not speak right now? Okay. There we go. That condenses that. Also, never mind any vibrating you might hear. Let's move my phone away from the microphone. What's through here? Interesting. Is the axe any good? Doesn't look it. Synergy armor. Ooh. That's useful. Think you're hanging on to the game tickets? Looks about right. Okay. I think I emptied my inventory a little bit. Cool. Alright, so I can also improve Felix a little bit as well, huh? Excellent. Now, is there anything that I want to sell while I'm here? I don't know how useful Themis' axe would be. Well, I suppose if I desperately want to get rid of something, I can always just equip that. Oh, actually, hang on. There we go. That condenses things a little bit. Is there anything other condensing I can do? Yeah, it doesn't look it. That'll suffice, I suppose. So why is there a green tint to that? Is it just... That would be an awfully bright light to get reflection from that rug. No matter. Gotta hit the reveal button everywhere now that I've got it on a hotkey, right? Wish I had thought to look for this a long time ago. I went out to investigate after that earthquake. It looks like a whole different land collided into our own. Something like that. Have you been to Garrow? There are all werewolves there. They hide away from those who fear them. But their cursed form comes with great powers. I wonder if there are werewolves beyond those in Garrow. I also wonder if they might not be as gentle as Garrow's folk. This feels like foreshadowing. Should I be nervous? Kinda surprised there isn't more to this place, though, given how they've typically handled villages and the like. Although, hang on. This might be important. Aha. Oh, I see. Hang on. Hello. So there's a djinn hiding out here, huh? I just gotta find a way back to you, huh? Presumably I'm going to need to reveal or something of that sort? That would be my first guess. An obvious cave entrance over there. I haven't been into the inn yet, so perhaps there's a way through here? Forgive my manners. No, please, do not fear me. I am the warrior Galahad. I am looking for someone, and I need your help. Do you know of a knight called Isaac? Well, I do, but Felix doesn't. A pity. The one I seek won a battle at Colosso, in Tolby. He won. Too easily, perhaps. Now his opponents are eager for revenge. There aren't any towns between here and Garrow. You should rest here and maybe re-equip yourself before heading out. Interesting. Isaac's enemies are gathering now to destroy him and erase their shame. That's random. Too bad I can't just jump down that way. Can I jump down the well? I'd like to. Dumb question. Alright, I'll give you that one. Alright, fair enough. How do I get to you, though? It feels like now that I have reveal, I should be able to get back there. Whoops. Mountain snack in no time? Yeah, with everything else going on? I believe it. Hang on. Interesting. mean, I have a particular example in mind. Is it worth looking up how to get to it? I feel like I'm missing something important. Wow. I've absolutely been draining Shiba's Psynergy doing all of this, haven't I? I guess that makes sense. There's nothing on the exterior of the map to suggest that I may be able to find a way independent of that. Feels like there should be something. I'm just not sure what. What am I looking for with this? Unless there's another Psynergy that I should be using instead. Too much to hope, I suppose. Unless there's something I could perhaps knock out of the way. I'd try coming back here later. Okay, I'm curious now. What was this place called again? The Kasawa. I'm curious now. I shouldn't be doing this, but hey. And one of the first results is Really? I would not have guessed that. Really? So, wait. The hint from the chicken was... I would never figure this out on my own. Watch this. That's not where I wanted you to face. This way. I would not have gotten that on my own. Not at all. Holy crap. Just... why? I mean... I'll take it, but... Still. Alrighty. Another gym. So, revive an ally? Ooh, that's useful. Actually, remind me, does anyone have the revive? Oh, let's see. I don't think Aylin has direct revival yet. Maybe Shiba in time, but I don't think she gets it. Either way, there we are. So, that seems it. I guess we can move on. Sure. There may be something tucked away in that little nook, so we'll check up that way first. If that fails, I guess we head down this way, swing back around to... yeah, basically those towns. Alrighty, let's move. And try not to have Shiba use too much after all of the Psynergy we made her burn. Aha! Oh, it's useful. And that looks like all we can interact with. Wait, a Jin? That's random. Okay. Fire everything. Unleash hell. Boom. Broth. Okay, so they take damage, but it doesn't seem to be that severe. Not really, anyway. Actually, if Storm Ray costs more, it probably hurts more, right? Oh, that was easy. Huh, another one I wouldn't have gotten on my own. Sour. Reduce a foe's resistance. Okay. Neat. Alrighty then. Wrong button. Osenia Caverns. Ooh, another one of those. Okay, it looks like this is off the beaten path sort of thing, but still incredibly useful by virtue of that. Is that something I need to step on or use Scoop on? Scoop. Presumably. Yep. Let's go. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. So what do we get from this one? Now summon Megara. 1 Mars and 1 Jupiter. Alright. I'll try that out the next time we get into a scuffle. Actually, should I prepare some Jin? Let's see, 1 Mars and 1 Jupiter. Well, that gives us one of each. Can't quite remember which one is which right now, so that'll at least give us something to work with. Joe. I guess now we head back towards the town. Swing around that way. Alrighty, let's move. I'll probably get attacked, but at least I'll be able to check something out along the way. Okay. Rude. Okay. You just heal. Just to make sure Sheba's okay. Summon Megara. Okay, so this will work out for you. So either you or Sheba using this should work out just fine. Let's see what that does. Alright. Storm Ray just to soften him up a bunch. Now, what's Megara do? Not as much damage as I might have expected, but fair enough. Ooh, and it oh, that's why it's not as much damage. It also raises attack power. That's useful. That's quite useful, in fact. I will take it. Alrighty, that's cool. Yeah, that makes that worth using. Very much so. Anything important down here? I'm looking. Unless I can somehow slip through that small crack, but I doubt it. Let's find out. Ah, not quite. Worth a shot. Worth a shot. Or I can just go around like a normal person, apparently. Is there anything important inland? Could be. Was I supposed to go this way originally? This seems rather low level for me to be just munching through this quickly. Hard to say for certain. No matter. Take him down. Ooh! Nice. so nothing too important through here. Unless there's another Djinn hidden around somewhere, again. Which isn't outside the realm of possibility, to be fair. Okay, so that gets cut off by that. Alright. Forget what I said about us being too strong for this area, apparently. Nothing but kobolds, huh? Oh, that was the difference. We didn't get a special ability kicking in, huh? Anything interesting this way? There we go. Hang on. Ah, this takes... Alright, so we're back to where we were at the start, huh? Okay, useful. So in that case, if I really wanted to, it might have been possible for me to wander through that way, huh? Okay, that's neat. Alright, you've got a bunch of other stuff that right now as a result of... I hit him with the weak stuff-ish. The weak-ish stuff. There we go. Wham. Okay, so we have been through here then. Presumably. Okay. So I guess then we just make our way back over to the town. That would be my best guess anyway, if we would stop getting ambushed and stuff. Although, I want you to have all your good stuff. Yeah, put that Jupiter Djinn back on. Actually, wait, if that's it. Yeah, that should work. Pretty sure that works for what you've got. That should do quite nicely. Guess then. So we have the bridge to Alhafra. So what am I supposed to do now? Wasn't there a bridge out? That being the reason why I had to go through the desert in the first place? Yes. I'm trying to remember where the key town here was. Do I have to go back to... Oh, right, yeah, I have to go back to Madra, right? Whoops. This is what I get for using my Xbox controller on something over on the Unscripted channel. Okay. Back here. Anything change through here? Presumably not, but let's go look around anyway. Now that I have a few more Psynergy powers. It looks like I had already been able to get over that way, so probably nothing new there. Best thing I could probably do would probably just to loop back to Madra. Okay, so at least they're acknowledging the small village. Good. Hey, you lot! Hold it right there! Hang on, there's no need to stop them. They couldn't be involved in this mess. If you're talking about the pirate incident, I believe we resolved that to everyone's satisfaction. This has nothing to do with the Champa this time, old man. This time the Kibombo attacked us. Old man? Wait, did you say you were attacked again? By the Kibombo? Do you know about the Kibombo? Not many people do. They're a barbaric tribe from central Gondwan. Watch out for them. When did all this happen? Not too long ago. Right after the mayor left, actually. Was anything stolen? Only a single black orb. Everything else was untouched. A black orb? I'm afraid we don't have much more information than that. You helped us with the Champa, so I'll tell you what. Maybe you could look around at the mayor's house. It's the only one that was robbed. Wait. Because that was an orb that we use in order to navigate the area, right? Well, navigate with one of the ancient ships, wasn't it? That sounds right to me, but it has been a while. What could they possibly want with it, though? Unless it's someone like... Well, unless it's Isaac's crew. At which point we know exactly why they'd want it, but still. Piers wasn't one of the Champa. That's why they let him go. You should have just kept an innocent... You shouldn't just keep an innocent man in prison for no reason. So that Piers guy wasn't a pirate after all, huh? It still doesn't answer where that ice came from. That freaked me out. Where is Piers, then? Is the mayor's house? My father was holding on to that orb for Piers, and the Kibombo stole it. No matter how much he apologizes for losing it, it won't make things right. All the Kibombo wanted when they attacked was the black orb that sat above the fireplace. We're just lucky no one was hurt. Piers went to Kibombo to get his orb back. He told him that Central Gondwan is very dangerous, but he wouldn't listen. I guess that means I'll have to go chasing after him. Oh yeah, did I ever figure out how to get over there? Anything of import through here? Could be. But not likely. Presumably I'll be passing through it at some other point. Not outside the question I'll be able to grab that later. Alright, we'll let it go this time. We've already done a lot of exploring through here anyway. So. This is the Gondwan Cliffs. So there's the temple and all the fun we had at the start. And there'll be this whole area to explore eventually. Presumably anyway, because we'll want to double back to see to that. Alrighty. A lot of doubling back this time around. At least it seems to be. No matter. And of course. So are these stronger or weaker than what we dealt with? Alright, cool. Well, we have been through this area once already, so I guess it makes sense that we'd easily mulch him. Wait, I feel like I'm checking this out of paranoia at this point. So, the Gondwan Cliffs. Who are you? Whoops, wrong button. Cute game. What's here to be found? Ah, that's random. Suppose that's how I'm supposed to proceed? Looks like it. Oh yeah, and I can whirlwind to this as well. There's a lot I can do at this point in order to navigate this place. Anything of import through here? Fireplace. Whoops. Looks like someone was camping out here, but whoever they are, certainly not here now. Huh. Fascinating. I wonder if that'll be pertinent later. For now, I'm assuming I can't get through there without Piers. Cool. Can I get through here? Doesn't look it. I wondered when something would attack me. Wolfkin cub. Huh. Okay then. Substantial amount of experience, actually. So I'm assuming that Lash won't work unless I'm next to that? Yeah, okay. Makes sense. So I won't be able to extend that yet. Probably have to climb around these cliffs a bit before I can reach that point. That's probably just the easy way back then. Hello? Ah, another one. Alright, let's knock you out next. Oh, perfect. Alright, that gets us back without trouble. And then it looks like the way forward... Actually, out of curiosity, is there anything at import through here? Alright, so this way's a dead end. This way's a dead end. Wait, is it? Not quite. Okay, so this... Most of the way I need to go, actually. It looks like there's a couple missing pieces if I really want to go this way. Actually, there is that giant rock that I need to break apart. Is that going to be something I can get from Piers? Because if he has ice powers, then is he able to freeze the... Well, is he able to douse a rock and then break it open with ice? It feels like a stretch, but it also feels like something that the game would do. Create some way to just break stuff apart. Also, what are those mushrooms for? Those look oddly specific to be here. Not telling for now, I guess. Alright, can I use move on this? Okay. So I was supposed to lead with that, huh? And then head down this way, and then see to all this nonsense. Okay, cool. Does that actually let me traverse as I would hope? Yeah, it looks like it will. Okay. Let's see how much of the path I remember. Apparently not enough. Apparently not enough. Cool. That allows us through here. Right in time to be... What is that? Wyvern chick. Alright then. That's random. So, am I able to get at that gin? Not quite. Okay, that's a little more serious. Heal. Blast. Oh, lucky us. Not able to go that way. Hang on, where am I supposed to go then? Oh, duh. Yeah, no. Actually, if I'm worried about Jenna's health, I should probably just hit the button, right? Oh! Now we're good. Now we can go exploring. At least a little bit. Alright, another sleep bomb. How are we looking on items? Cool. Alright, fine, we'll fight you all too. Yeah, that'll do. Shiba needs to keep building up Psynergy right now so we can have Jenna and Felix really have the fun. That was actually a lot of damage onto Felix. I should be more careful, apparently. I probably should have healed before this encounter, but here we go anyway. Oh, jeez. I get the feeling we'll be back this way, so I'm not super worried about exploring thoroughly right now, but... still. Anything of interest over this way? Is this just the way back? Looks like it might be. I wonder if it'll take us to that Jindo. Yo, that is another fire gym. That would be helpful. Another Weasel's Claw? That's random. Aha! Gonna fight us, huh? Alright, I'll play ball. Okay, unleash hell. Okay, solid damage. We should probably focus on keeping Jenna alive. Oh, actually. That might help, actually. We'll see. Oof. There we go. Alrighty, another Jin for the picking. Kimdo. Still recovering. Okay, so I won't be able to move you around yet. Increases all allies' attacks, huh? Useful. Alright, I don't feel the need to go exploring much more than that. Joe? Hang on, what is there? That's probably disconnecting to something else. I should probably heal everyone before I get into another scuffle. That'll do. So, where's this take us? Well, I mean, besides the other side of the cliffs, but... well, I guess that really is it, the other side of the cliffs. I'm assuming this is Western Gondwan now? Yeah, this is actually a lot. A lot over on this side. I'd be curious to see if and when we end up traveling back over here. And for what. That'll be fascinating. Let's see. And just to be on the safe side. I'm trying to remember how dangerous you all are. Oh, right. I wonder if the different classes would work better with particular Jin combinations. I'm guessing that's partially why they would give them to us, but it might be worth looking up or experimenting with them just to see what kind of stuff we get. There we go. And that sets. At least now you've got 3 Fire Jin that you can work with. Should help considerably. Now, where did Gears go? The question of our age, right? Hiya! Cool. Ouch. Yeah, why am I wanted to... Really? Twice in a row? I almost want to see if it fails a 3rd time in a row. What? Alright, I'll play ball. Except not really, but still. Heal thyself. And then start blasting. Didn't even give it Felix a chance to heal. Excellent. Now, am I allowed to encounter something other than that combination? Yes! Cool. Yeah. Let's see, anything to the north of us, if you're gonna put a trail. Yes! Nuribwe? Welcome to Nuribwe. Really hot out. You should relax a while. I can hardly stand the heat of Nuribwe, and I've lived here my whole life. Can't imagine what travelers must think of it. Oh, hello. This looks useful. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I see. Thorn Crown. What that, though? Interesting. And pretty much any one of us can use it, huh? Yeah, we probably want Felix to use it right now. Did it replace... Yes, it did replace his helmet. Oh, that's easily rectified. First, though, let's get all of our psi energy back. Am I actually talking the correct manner? There we are. Actually, real quick, now that I can spam this more, hiya! Okay. Gotta be paranoid about this now that I have it, right? And now it's a lot easier to check stuff en masse. Okay, so you're the standard equipment seller. Well, standard consumable seller, I should say. It's been dangerous out ever since the day the gems fell from the sky. After that day, all local creatures suddenly grew more powerful and terrifying. Well, when a bunch of Psynergy stones started raining down? I can see that, to be fair. Ooh. Would that be worth giving up Hypnosis Sword? Yeah, honestly, I think the effects we get from those are worth it right now. least for the moment. Although, is the armorer... Alright, so they've got a depths close right now. I don't think it's worth. That's worth, though. Alright. Wait, didn't I sell the... Ah, because you ended up with the elixir. Take. And just to make sure we don't have the... Well, don't continue to have this problem, take both of these. Alright. Out of it. What else we got? Alright, then the same stuff as before. Some question. It actually is a little better. Go ahead and take it then. I'd be very surprised if a wooden cap were giving you anything special. Especially at that price. The Gibombo went on an expedition to the east, but they've already returned. Do you know what kind of expedition it was? What? They crossed over to Indra and attacked a town? The Gibombo are reckless and dangerous people. On the far side of the river lies a huge mountain we call Magma Rock. It is a sacred place that the gods created long ago. Can you tell me where you have come from? Angara? That is a land far to the north, is it not? I've heard that when it is hot here, it is cold in Angara. The world is a strange place. My father is a fortune teller, not a witch doctor. There are a great many differences between him and Akafubu of Kibombo. By painting our bodies, we bring about good luck. You should try it too. I am a teller of fortunes. Would you have a reading? Show me one of your items? This isn't going to consume the item, is it? I sense the presence of the one you await. Head east by southeast, and the desert on the southern land, the one you seek awaits. One you seek, huh? When Oya was their witch doctor, the Gibombo were much more peaceful. Akafubu took over when Oya passed on, and he is responsible for their warlike ways. Don't venture far north, huh? I wonder why. Well, I guess we'll find out before too long, won't we? Anything else through here? Well, there's the whirlwind thing. Let's hit it. Anything interesting? Ah, just a ladder. When I climbed the Kibombo Mountains, I had to find a path the Kibombo didn't know about. What's this? Here. Ah. A unicorn ring. What that though? Used to remove poison? Interesting. May as well. See what kind of effect that ends up having. So does that grant us psi energy then? Or is it treated as an item if ever I want to use it as a pure poison? I guess we'll find out in due time. I can always make a save state if I'm worried about consuming the item. So... what did the guy say? Again, east by southeast? Actually, easy way to find out. I'll need to create the suspend points anyway, given the circumstances. How far back do I need to go? Ah. Can't go far enough back, huh? I guess can't win them all, right? Can't just do it ad nauseum. Very well. So, I guess we'll explore the southern tip then. If we're allowed to. Is there a bridge of some stripe that I could use? Okay, what is it with these guys and not letting me through? I feel like this game is trying to tell me something. Well, I'll tell it something. There we go. And then die. Go. Ah, here we are. I don't feel like it. I just want to figure out where Piers went. Okay, if you're going to throw this at me twice in a row, let's make you regret it. Cool. Okay, am I just not allowed to escape whenever the bone fighters are out? Okay, there we go. Was it that specific combination that it didn't like? Hello? Why am I randomly finding Mercury Gin everywhere I go? I'm not gonna complain, but what is this? Smack it. And then keep smacking it. God, I can lull it to sleep in time to be useful, so just hit it again. Ow! There we go. Why am I randomly finding Mercury Gin everywhere I go? Chill, huh? Strike to reduce a foe's defense. That has its uses. For now, heal everyone quickly. When we get to those islands, and maybe after I get a boat perhaps, but unlikely now. Okay, so this southern tip was a Mercury Gem. I'll take one down. Mostly because it's relatively easy to take out the small fry. In that case. Okay, that'd be a really tough fight. Case in point, let me go. So, now that we've seen what lies in that direction, oh, there's just one of you. Oh, that's useful. Saved us a bit of headache. Very nice. Okay, this combination just must not allow us to press ahead until they're just dead. Alright, smack them. Didn't expect that one to still be the one standing, but I'll take it. It's dead either way, so it works out for him. Oh my. Yeah, I'm not allowed to escape from those. Just don't seem to be allowed to escape from them at all. Is it the death head that makes the difference, or is it some other thing? Hard to say for certain. There we go. Okay, that I'm allowed to escape. Okay, I'm not allowed to escape from that, apparently. Jeez. Okay, I'm getting impatient. I should call it a day. I wanted to try and reach Piers before calling it, but if I'm getting this impatient, then I probably should leave it for another day. Okay, then. We'll just brute force these guys into oblivion and then call it a night. Oh, cool. Alright. Go rest at the inn. There we go. Alrighty. So, I guess in that case, when we jump back in next, we can go keep searching for Piers, and hopefully, we'll be able to get everything sorted without too much difficulty. Well, that's the idea anyway. We'll see if the game allows us to do same, right? We'll see if the game allows us to do same. Okay. So, that in mind, thank you all for watching.